Okay, we're on 11.3.4, and this is going to be just a routine trip to the dentist, and we'll see how it handles it. I'm going to try to challenge it. This is the type of trip that most people would take to run an errand or to go to someplace. My previous video was testing two-lane roundabouts, which they had made no additional progress on. Okay, nice left turn here. So this is not going to try to challenge it, it's simply going to drive to a routine destination. I just got back from a trip to Tampa, and I was unbelievably impressed with the capability of version 11 on the highway. The main thing that I really liked was I had no problems getting on or off the ramps, and not only that, as we would pass one of the big scary trucks, it always made sure that I was hugging the left lane line so as to get as far away as possible from the truck itself. I mean, that was really great. I enjoyed that. It made me feel very safe. I think they put most of their effort on the highway driving. They did make some improvements, and it is smoother on the city driving, but most of their efforts, I really believe, was on the highway, and it shows that they did an excellent and absolutely fantastic job. It literally drove me from my house to the Tampa Zoo, which was our destination, with virtually no intervention, at least for the purpose of safety. I did have to give it some acceleration here and there, especially as we made the on-ramps.
In 500 feet, turn left
but that was about it.
Boulevard.
Okay, we're coming up on Belvedere. This is the blind left turn. We'll see how it handles it.
Left onto Belvedere Boulevard.
Car coming from my right. Okay, I think it's got it. Go ahead. Come on. Don't just stop. I'm giving some acceleration. It was just basically stopping there. Looking at this car. Yes, I know. Okay, yeah. All right, I just got honked at. I understand, guy. Okay, I don't blame you for being frustrated with me. I didn't see you behind me. Okay. Now, the last time we made this right turn on 466, it did not do a good job. It saw the crisscross grid lines and made a violent turn to the left turn lane. So I've got my hand on the steering wheel in case it tries it again. Okay, here we go. All right, this time it's
now turn right on to
doing a fairly decent job. That wasn't the best. I'm sure you could hear my apprehension in my voice as it was trying to make a decision there. But it made it that time. It made the correct decision. And eventually got into the right lane. The vision was very confused by those grid lines. I especially like the smooth stops when it comes up to a traffic light. That is quite an improvement. Okay, I apologize in advance. There's probably going to be a lot of glare on the camera because we are heading due east. And it is just now 10 minutes till 8 in the morning, and that sun is right in front of us. In fact, I can personally barely see. I hope the car can see better than I can. Okay, stopping for a traffic light. I really like that. Gives me a lot of confidence that it's going to do the right thing. I have noticed that it does not give you that message if there is a lead car, only when you are the lead car. Nice, easy pull away, unlike previous versions that were literally jackrabbit. One of the things I noticed in 10.69 was that if there's too much glare coming from the sun, it will tend to slow down for safety. For example, here's the glare, here's the sun coming in, and now we're down to 41 miles an hour instead of 45 with virtually nothing in front of us. And now we went into shade and speeded up just a little bit. So I think the cameras are slowing down if there's too much glare and it's impeding its ability to see. Okay, coming up on a traffic light with a lead car. So far, the drive is totally routine, just as I like it.
In 1 mile, bear left onto Highway 466.
We're going rather slow in this lane, so I'm going to force it over to the right-hand lane. One of the things that version 11 has now is the ability to check minimal lane change. Unfortunately, every time you put it in park, it goes back to unchecked. Okay, we probably do need to get over now because we're coming up on a left turn. And as I've mentioned before, this is the most dangerous intersection in all of the villages. More accidents and deaths occur here than just about any place else. This is Rolling Acres. As long as we have a left turn arrow, everything will be fine. But if we have an unprotected, it will not.
Now turn left onto Rolling Acres Road.
I cannot see the light at all. I mean, the sun is absolutely in our way. Fortunately, we're not the lead car, so I have confidence that the car will do okay here. But there's no way I can see the color of that light. Okay, I don't know what that beep was, other than probably the car saying it couldn't see the light either. So I gave it a little acceleration because I just had to take it on faith that the car in front of us could determine the light. Okay, we're coming up on a school zone. I am going to have to manually slow it down because I don't think it reads the school zone signs. Okay, I'm going to start rolling it down. I do like the fact that it's a lot more responsive now than it has been in the past. Okay, let's see if it recognizes it. No, it doesn't. So I'm rolling it on down to 20. So it still does not recognize blinking school zone signs.
In 1,000 feet, bear right.
Okay, I'll send it back up. Should be getting in the right lane. I think. Well, I'm not really sure. Okay, yep, all right. Oh, it sees those cross
Now
lights.
bear right.
All right, here we go. And we are here.
Now your destination is on the right.
I'm taking it out. So that was an entire drive where my only disengagement was for the purpose of the gate, because of course it can't see the gates. All right, so here we are. So now that was, in my opinion, very impressive. Version 11 is a lot better than the other versions. They have done a remarkable job, and as I said, the highway driving is superb, much better than autopilot. But this was a drive that was without incident. It finally made it on that turn there at Belvedere, and 466. Got a little confused, but not as dramatically as it did the last time. And we went the whole time. I mean, I had to give it a little bit of acceleration every now and then, but other than that, there were no disengagements at all, and we arrived, I felt, very safely. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.